Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. Welcome back to my channel. So I've just got some bits and bobs from laying around on my desk. Honestly, my desk is just a nightmare at the moment. And I stumbled across this collage masterboard that we made when we did the folio using the Junk Journal Basics Kit 2. So I've got this. I've also got some of this, which is just a page from my the Rich Damask. This is the second edition of the Damask papers that's available obviously on my website and also in my Etsy shop. And this has been backed onto some book page to make it sort of more robust, because it was only on 120 GSM paper. And I had used this, I think I'd used it for those wax seal pockets that we made. And obviously I've got this now, a regular shape piece left, and I thought actually they go quite nicely together. So I thought we could just come along and make some little pockets and things from, you know, from these remnants and these offcuts. So I think all I'm going to do is first of all just kind of like put this here and just gauge kind of roughly where, you know, where would make a good size pocket. So for example here, and then I could probably, I mean, I could have it sort of full height. I don't know whether I necessarily want it full height, but I think what I'm going to do, oops, I'm going to start by, ooh, I've turned it over so that I can see more easily kind of where I'm cutting. So taking it down here like that. Okay, might not have got that very straight because obviously it was kind of moving about, but, and that would then just go onto here. Now I have made that a little bit on the narrow side, it's got to be said, so I must try and do a bit better with the next one. But yeah, we can have that. Now do we want to have that, I mean that's quite a tall pocket now, or I can move it up and then, you know, it's going to be much better size, isn't it? So yeah, I think probably like that. So what I might do is just glue this straight down, and then I'll kind of know how to gauge my cutting of my masterboard. So just going to go around here like that. Yeah, I just thought, well, this will get a couple of sheets off of my desk, you know, and in the process I've obviously then made a couple of, you know, ready-made pieces to use. So just glue, oops, just glue that down. Okay, smoosh the glue. Okie dokie, this one. Oh, I mean, that looks so pretty to me. I just think looks gorgeous without even doing anything else to it. So going back to the paper, gosh, I'm so sorry. Since I've now switched the camera on, I've now got such a frog in my throat, which is really annoying. Right, so I'm going to kind of just, yeah, put this here. Maybe use that as a bit of a guide to cut that down. Oh gosh. Never very good with things like this, but fingers crossed. Okay, so now I'm obviously up to the paper, so it's fine. Okay, and then just going down here like that. Okay, probably just straighten that slightly. It's not too bad actually. Yeah, not too bad. There we go. So, I mean, that's quite a nice pocket, isn't it? Right, now this I'll probably just use maybe as a tag or something like that, but we'll just leave that for the moment. So again, we've got another sort of triangle. Now I'm wondering, is this going to be only that width? Oh look, it's even narrower. So if I put that on there, you can see that's actually making that pocket even narrower. So what I might do is just cut this across. Actually, like that. Right, let's see how this is width-wise, just because I actually felt that that was a little bit of a narrow pocket. So okay, can you see there? It's obviously going to be a slightly wider pocket, this triangle. Now, where do I want to have this one? Do we want to go? you know, I mean, obviously the beauty of a masterboard, you can turn it round and, you know, angle it and what have you. So you don't have to go with the paper just as it is. You can really chop it and change it around. And, you know, you could even just have a little tiny kind of square pocket like that. That would also be fine. I mean, I quite like it up here, to be honest. So yeah, what I might do is just cut it down approximately like there. So, okay, right. I'm trying to think how's best to do this. Down here, I think. Okay, and then just across here. Oh my goodness, wonky or what along there? It's quite hard to kind of see to get it straight. And that's where, of course, why other people use, you know, what do you call them? Cutting machines. Not machines, but you know what I mean. Right, I quite like it there. I'm just going to kind of work around and just check. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. I know that means the text sideways on, but I mean, personally, I don't mind that. Yeah, did I say here? Yes, I think I did. So yeah, we could have it there, or because I'm just thinking actually if I did that, would I end up with not very much paper left? Because I've then just got this small slither here. Well, that might be okay actually. So yeah, right, so I'm going to do like I did with the other one, where I'm just going to glue this down straight away. And then, you know, I just cut around the where this is rather than trying to then guess. So if I put that down here like that, okay. Like that, and then here like that. Okie dokie, right, let's cut this down. So we're going to just cut it across, going like that. There. Okay, that's really nice, isn't it? I love these. They are so pretty. I really do love how they're looking. Very, very, very nice. So, right, okay, last one. So, now, how do we want to do this? Coming a bit unstuck here because, yeah, I haven't obviously got such a big area left, have I? So, right, I'm going to cut this down. Let me just check. Right, that's quite wide. So, I'm going to cut this down here. Like that, okay. Pop that to one side. Right. So what we could do is have one of those tiny ones that I said, or, you know, I mean, it could be a small little corner pockets here, but quite a tall background. I mean, that also would work. Which way round do we want this? Could have it there. I wonder if we could get two then. Oh, not really. Well, just about actually. Yeah, probably just about. So I have to go slightly over. I think that's okay. Right, okay, so yeah, I want to glue this quite close to that edge. So like this. Okay, and then up this side. Don't really need to glue that little tiny bit there. So this, glue that there. Okay, yep, that looks cute, doesn't it? Very, very, very cute. So I'm going to cut this first So just going down there like that. Oh gosh, now I've done that too far over, I think. Let's just trim this down from the back. Oh, now look, didn't have my glue quite in the right place, so now I need some more glue. Oh dear. Yeah, I haven't glued that quite in the right place. Right, so okay. Just smoosh my glue out. Right, and we'll just cut that down. And I'm just going to cut this here. Oops, like that. Okay, so that's a cute pocket, isn't it, actually? Yeah, I quite like that. Right, so we've just got one part left, where did I put that? So yeah, we could definitely have this. I mean, we could have it there like that. It makes quite a nice pocket, doesn't it? Yeah. So right, okay. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Because yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna have to put it this way around. So right, I'm just going to put the glue onto here. Right. Honestly, these are so cute and so fun, and just a bit of a different way to use your masterboards. So, you know, if you've got some scraps left over, you could just throw a masterboard together, double line another sheet of paper. It doesn't even have to be double lined with, you know, patterned paper. You could be double lining this with, you know, anything, book page, sheet music, you know, anything you like. And then just kind of like play around and just put some pockets together in sort of random ways. So there we go. And then I'll just cut that down there. I mean, what cute pockets. Aren't they just so gorgeous? Love them. And then I've just got these little bits here left, which I wonder if I could even do like a sort of belly band type pocket on here. So yeah, could do let's have a look. And that would be very small, or if we tip it this way, yeah, and then just cut it up here. So let me just check that doesn't look very straight across the bottom, which the irony, because that was probably the actual bottom of the page. But anyway, right, I might just quickly ink this before I glue it down. So ink this. So this is, you know, obviously the masterboard, and then glue this straight onto here somewhere there. Okay. So we've reversed this now. We're now using that doubled up paper, this, as our background piece, and the collage masterboard as the kind of top piece. So yeah, we've kind of effectively reversed what we've done with the other bits. So the other ones, the obviously collage masterboard was the, you know, the star of the show. And then, well, was it the star of the show? I don't know. It was the base of the pocket anyway. Right. So then, oh gosh, now look at what I've done. Right. So actually, weirdly enough, oh, if only I hadn't cut that so wonky earlier. Okay, well that doesn't look so bad now. Let me just take this down here. Oh my goodness, what a wonky edge. Look at it. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh, that's really weird, isn't it? Right, let's just see. Oh, look at it. Can you see that against that straight line? Look. It's right off here on the bottom, isn't it? Well, I don't think it will notice too much because, you know, we could always put some lace and things like that across the bottom, so it won't be so quite so obvious. because strangely enough, I'm actually quite liking that as that really tall pocket. It's really nice. So this one, I could just keep this and make a tag out of it. I could just back it onto some plain paper. I mean, I've even got some plain paper right here. So let's just do that right now. Otherwise, I'll never kind of get round to doing it. And it will be another piece just floating around on my desk. Okay. Let's just pop this on here. Okay. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, I've got glue everywhere. I wanted to make sure it was stuck down. My gosh, it's really stuck. So, oh gosh. Hang on. Let me just get the glue mopped up. Okay. Right, mop that glue up. Have I got another wipe? No. Oh yes, I have, yeah. Thought I did have, but I couldn't see it for a minute. Right, so this one, obviously, when it dries, I will cut that down into sort of just a tag shape. So, yeah, that will also be quite cute, just as a little tag. Only tiny, obviously, but, you know, it saves wasting this piece of paper, doesn't it? So, let's have a look at these then. I've got these 5 pockets. Right, let's ink them up first. Oops. Just put them down. A bit easier to get to, kind of just having them on the desk like that. There we go. Oh, it's turned really chilly, so yeah, I've got a big cardigan on now over the top of my already, you know, jumper. So yeah, and I know I say this all the time, but yes, I film ahead. So if it's, you know, blazing hot sunshine where you are, it's not really blazing hot sunshine here. Or hey, maybe it might be the, you know, in the throes of winter now, and you know, it might be really cold. But yeah, as I'm filming this, it should be, you know, not bad weather, and it's actually pretty chilly. So I'll ink them all up like that. Okay. Aren't they such cute pockets? I've got this urge to now do some more of these, to be honest. Yeah, very fun. Just cutting them down randomly, you know, because you're getting some fun, different sort of looks. So yeah, very enjoyable, very, very fun. Right, okay. Let's have a look and see. So again, I'm just going to be grabbing things around my desk. I don't want to be, you know, pulling things in especially, or, you know, digging stuff out or anything like that. I'm just going to, you know, pull some random bits in. So I've got some of my fairy tale words here. Could maybe have some of those. This one just says, "You shall go to the ball." Okay, let's just ink that up. Oh, maybe on that one. Yep, quite like that. I've got some black lace. Again, I'm just grabbing things that happen to be laying around. I don't want to be, you know, spending ages looking for specific things. So, I mean, that's very cute, isn't it? I love these little fairy tale words. They're very useful. Right, I've got some butterflies. That one looks like it might go. Okay. Okay, and yep, yeah, really, really, really chilly. Oh, it's getting colder as I'm filming. Sometimes when I'm filming, I kind of warm up, you know, like it must be the movement of the crafting, but I must be not not being very energetic with my crafting today, because I'm not seeming to warm up, to be honest. Oh well. Right, let's just trim this down because this is quite long at the moment. So like that. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? Now I just wonder, would I want some more lace on there? Got some here just behind me. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to put the black lace going across the diagonal. Like that. Oh, now look what I've done. Just pulled it straight back off. Okay, so that's the black. Just snip this around. Oops, and down there. Okay. Oh, that looks so gorgeous, just exactly how it is, doesn't it? And we're going to have this here, like that. Now, do we want to have the... I mean, to be honest, I quite like it even without the sentiment on there at all. That's a bit boring, isn't it, to be honest? As we have that up there. And I've got rid of all that blue, which is a bit of a shame. Let's move that over and have the... I quite like things when they're grouped together, you know, in sort of close proximity. So, yeah, keep trying to put now everything bunched up together, because I always think that's how it looks nicest. Okay, right, let's just put this down, because otherwise I'm just going to be moving this around endlessly, to be honest, unable to decide. So yeah, let's just glue this on down. Okay, oops. Like that. Do we want to have, yeah, maybe the butterfly down there? So yeah, let's just put that on. Oh no, it's covering up where it says the ball. So then it just said, you shall go to. You shall go to. Go to where? Who knows? It's all a mystery. Oh, I've just got this brown bow. Is that on the desk? So we could have that there. Yeah, perhaps up there. All about just using things that are laying around, isn't it? You know, if you can possibly just use things that are laying around, that's always good to do. Okay. Oops. Right. Just take the little row of 3, put them in the center of the butterfly, I think. Oh yeah, that looks very pretty. Oops. Like that. Oh my goodness, how cute does that look? Very, very cute. Yep, love that. Okay, next one. So what should we put on here? Well, perhaps I should pick some bits that I'm going to put on here before straight away thinking, you know, which pocket I'm going to use. So let's just tear this one down where it says Once Upon a Time. I mean, I'm just kind of pulling these in, the sentiments, because they were just, you know, the fairy tale words, because they were just laying around on my desk. And actually, it's got to be said, colour wise, they go pretty well, don't they? So yeah, I'm kind of just thinking, well, actually colour wise, these are a pretty good one to use. Okay, and then I would have that there. Let's just see. I don't know whether I want to have the black lace, to be honest. We might decide a different colour lace on this one, otherwise they're all going to look a bit boring, aren't they? A bit samey. Thing is, I do always really love the look of black lace. It's really lovely, isn't it? It kind of just gives such a dramatic effect. I mean, to be honest, that one doesn't look bad. Let's just cut this down. Yeah, I mean, that's quite nice, isn't it? And then I'm just thinking, oh, if we could just have a bit of sari silk or something ruffled up. What should we have like here in the background, I wonder? Oh, actually. So again, some more bits that I've just got left laying around from when we made the, you know, the folio. And I just happen to have these papers, these pages. So we could even put like a, you know, little side loading flap on here, to be honest. I think probably I prefer that other page, but just check. Take this one down. I don't think this is going to be the right colour anyway, but let's just give that a try up there. Quite like it, actually. Quite nice. Okay. So if we have that there, and then I'm thinking we could have this probably even folded twice. Yeah. So I do want to have obviously really this side showing. So, oh, how am I going to get that side showing? No, that's not going to work, is it? I have to be like that. No, that's not going to work either. What am I thinking? Hang on a second. I can't actually. Oh yeah, like that. Wow, that was so complicated and probably didn't need to be, but yeah, I just couldn't fathom out for the life of me what I needed to do there. Right, let's just cut that down slightly, like that. Okay, so just squish this down. Okay, and then, yeah, what we could do is have this on here as just like a little, you know, foldy flip type thing. Maybe we'll have that on there. So let's put this on there first, because then it's, you know, not moving about anymore. So just ink around the edges again. You know, it's great because I love using all these little scraps up rather than having them all laying around forevermore on the desk. So yeah, let's just pop that down. Like that, okay. Yeah, liking that. I'm going to pop this up here because that looks nice. I mean, really, I suppose all we're doing, you know, we're building pockets and building bits onto pockets and things like that, just using, you know, anything that we've got laying around. So, you know, obviously we started with the collage masterboard and that doubled over paper. We've kind of formed some pockets using those. And, you know, now we're just kind of adding like the little flap and things like that to just make a little bit of a different feature on the pocket. Now, I wonder whether... I don't think this is going to be long enough. Oh, that's such a shame, isn't it? because wouldn't that be cute? It's not really quite long enough. Look, it's okay. I mean, yeah, it's okay, but it's not ideal. To be honest, what we could do is cut the sari silk in half, and then we could just have it glued either side, if you see what I mean, because that will make it go further. So if we cut this down, so if ever like you've not got enough, but you know you're just a little bit short, what you could do is cut it in half like we've done here. Oh gosh. Straighten it out and then glue it down on the edge like that. And by doing that, you've just extended your sari silk basically, because it's given you that whole bit that's there in the middle extra, because you're not obviously using that now. So we've now kind of extended the length by that gap there. So then when you turn it around, hopefully now you've just got a little bit more, oops, to be able to then tie your bow. I mean, it's still not brilliant, you know, it's still not got loads, but definitely a bit more than it was. I mean, before it was kind of impossible, and now we've just got just enough to be able to do that. So yeah, just a little bit of a kind of trick there to be able to, maybe it would be what young people kind of call a hack. Young people, I mean, oh gosh, how old do I sound by saying, oh, what young people would call a hack? But you know what I mean. It feels like it's a bit of a cheats way to do it. Right, let's just pull this open. Okay. So do we want to have this in here, or do we want to have this on here? Maybe on there. So yeah, let's just glue this down. Okay, like that, and then we'll just glue this on with the hot glue. Like that. Now, do I have some, what did I do with the other bits of bling that I cut off? I mean, honestly, I must have like tons of little tiny bits of bling all over, well, probably actually all over my craft room. I was going to say all over my desk. No, probably all over the whole craft room. You know, where obviously I cut them in half, and then like now, that's gone invisible. I can't now see that on the desk. I just know it's there because obviously I just that second cut it. But within the next 10 minutes, I'll obviously have forgotten, won't be able to see it. And eventually it just gets knocked on the floor, buried under things. So yeah, I mean, if I kind of actually cleared everything up, I'd probably be swimming, absolutely swimming in those bits. And then here, I've just got this little piece here, which I thought actually maybe use this on the belly band. So oops. Like that. Okay, right, let's just quickly ink this. Oh my goodness, it's stuck on my finger with the hot glue threads. Sorry, can't get that off to put it in the bin. Right, let's just ink this up. Yeah, so we just literally put that in there. I don't even know whether I need to have lace or anything on there, but let's just try a bit. I wonder if I want to have the white lace this time, you know, without actually inking it up. Just keep it white. Maybe have that in there. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Again, just cut a little bit of this header piece off. Okay, and then, yeah, put that down like that. So like that. Okay. Yep, and then, oops, let me just ink this up a bit more. Okay, we'll glue this down. Oh, that looks so cute, doesn't it? Really, really sweet. And then, yep, that's like that. So you've got obviously pretty paper and obviously journaling space on the back. You could always put some coffee dyed paper here and, you know, turn that into journaling space as well. So, yeah, let's just do that one up. Okay, that's that one. Right, what did I say? I said, let's find the pieces and then see which pocket that they go on. So let's just see. I felt like I had a little cluster here that I saw just now. I can't now see it. Well, that's not going to go, is it? No. Not these pieces, obviously. No, they're not going to go at all. That's just really weird. Just pulled this in really because obviously it's got the blue on there. Oh, sorry about this. Hold on. I'm just going to have to go to the door because my daughter's been at the park with her friend. Hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. So yeah, I've just let her and her friend back in. So now when I came back, I suddenly thought, oh, I've got this cluster. So we made this, oh, I can't remember when we made this actually, but I'm sure we made this together. So, and I love this camera on here. This is just from my little fussy cut, 4-page of fussy cut pieces, the second set. So yeah, how lovely does this look on these? In fact, it looks quite cute on this little pocket actually. Oh, that one. Oh, which one? Which one? So let me move this out of the way. This is probably going to be the final one that we do today because yeah, I'll need to go in a moment, but right, I prefer it on this one, I think, to this one, or do we prefer it on the big one? So let's just move this out of the way. That or that. I quite like it on the cute one, on the cute one. It is cute. That wasn't what I was trying to refer to it as. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my ability to speak. So sorry. It just throws me off. Throws me off when I have to go to the door. Right. Okay. So yeah, maybe like that. And then actually I've still got this black lace laying around on the desk. Maybe just finish it off with some black lace or something. Or even at the bottom. Right, let's glue this on. So I'm going to just glue this down. Like that. Okay. And yeah, that's fine. Now, because this is going to be overhanging that pocket slightly, I might want to just reinforce this a little bit, just so it's, you know, nice and strong and doesn't get torn. So let me just see if I've got any, any book page or anything accessible. And of course now I can't see any. Oh, this is just turning into a nightmare disaster video, isn't it? No. I mean, how can I not have book pages, for goodness sake? Ridiculous. Right, what's this? Okay, right, let's take this. So, yeah. So I just want to literally glue this on, just so it's reinforced slightly. You know, where it's overhanging that pocket, just to strengthen it, so... Oh, my son has very kindly now taken my daughter's friend home. So, you know, my daughter has obviously gone as well. And yeah, they've gone to drop her back. So that was very kind of him. Right, okay. yeah, we just wanted to reinforce it here so it was stronger and, you know, less flimsy and likely to get all bent out of shape and things once it's on here. So now I'm just going to glue it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the card here, oops, running along where that diagonal goes, and then I know I'm applying glue to this portion. That's just a little sort of trick to know, you know, where you need to add your glue to. Okay, so then pop it back down. Oops. Like that. Okay, and then hopefully your glue's literally to the right point. Okay. Okie dokie, right, and then we've got the black lace here. Oh, and again, I can't now feel the right way and the wrong way. Oh, what a nightmare. So yeah, I think we'll just have some of this. I mean, to be honest, I'm tempted to staple it actually across so that we can have a bit more of a sort of ruffled effect. So I think I will. So yeah, let's just pop it on like that. Yeah, I'm filming it's early evening and I never really film at this time, to be honest, but I've got quite a busy week and so I wouldn't necessarily have time to be, you know, filming as much as I would like. So I thought, well, I'd best do some tonight. Okay. Like that. And then last little bit here. Like that. So it just gives that a little bit more, you know, texture than having it just flat glued on there. So I think that's rather cute. And then we could even have a bit of bling there at the end, just, and that's kind of like over a couple of those staples. I mean, not that I mind the staples, but again, not everybody likes them. So I suppose that's something to be aware of, you know, that not everybody's going to like the staples. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, how pretty and cute does that pocket look? Really, really, really gorgeous, isn't it? So that is probably all we've got time for, like I say. So let's just pull in the ones that we have done. So we've had a little bit of fun, haven't we? Just playing with some collage masterboard and some, you know, some leftover paper basically. And you could do this, like I say, with any paper that you've got. You know, just make yourself a collage masterboard, double up the other paper, you know, what's going to be the contrasting paper, and then just play around and, you know, make some sort of irregular shaped pockets and pockets that you perhaps, you know, wouldn't have expected to make with your collage masterboard. And it just produces some really, you know, very fun little bits and pieces. So I hope that you like all the bits that we made. I hope you feel inspired maybe to do some of your own. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you could give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks then. Bye.